All right, what up, y'all? I'm back. Let's see if we can get back into this. Hopefully I can knock out another maybe 3 more videos for tonight before I lay it down. Been getting to sleep a lot later than I expected, so see if I can get this done before midnight at least. All right, so let's see what we got going on here.
A message from Kasane? I should check it right away.
Can we meet up? There's a lot I need to talk to you about. I'll be waiting at Kikuchiba. And if I'm butchering these names, then forgive me. I'm doing the best with what I have. Line to the message. We'll begin a Bond episode.
A call from Kasane? Maybe I can ask her a little bit about the person who saved me.
All right, they said that the table in the middle of the hideaway is going to be the main mission, so let's see.
Sorry to keep you waiting. So, what is it?
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks. I figured.
Is there anyone you like?
What? Why is she asking me that? Does she?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
I'm running a background check.
Is that why you called me here?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
So even you like to ask too many questions.
What? That's a perfectly normal question to ask.
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
All right, I don't know what we're looking for, but let's go find out. What is this skill of hers? Oh, she's psychokinesis as well. What does she do to my power? By borrowing Kasane's power, your psychokinesis abilities are enhanced. You can use PK attacks without depleting the PK gauge. Okay. Additionally, you are now able to use psychokinesis fields with L2 and R2, where all objects inside can be controlled. Additional effects will be added. Okay. All right, so she just pretty much take what I have and strengthen it or double it or whatever. I was slow on that one. I'm surprised that one even got off. What's that? L2? Oh, okay. I want to see how this works. Alright, L2, R2. I don't know what that does. Control groups of objects. I'm supposed to hold it.
Let's keep this up.
Oh, that was nice. I gotta hold it. I was holding L2 or R2. I never held both of them together, so that was a little different for me. Yeah, that was pretty cool though, but you gotta hold it for a good little while before you can actually get it off, so it's one of those skills you gotta use wisely. Oil damage would afflict the oil status. Enough oil damage would afflict the oil status. You lose your footing and will become unstable, unable to use circle. We usually become burned when attacked by fire. Okay. That didn't help nothing.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
All right.
I'm going to get stronger.
Let's do it together.
Oh man.
With everything.
Oh, that is so crazy.
The enemy dropped something.
That is so crazy. I don't want to call it OP because this is the beginning of the game, so I'm sure the enemy is going to be a lot stronger where it's not going to be hitting that hard, but that was pretty good. But in retrospect, I can keep upgrading the psychokinesis damage
I think there's something over
when
there.
I get those BP points. So maybe I can keep it at this.
Hey, I bet Captain
It was saying something about I can eventually start picking my own team members, so
Okay. Well, let's do our best then.
if that comes down to it, I don't know who I would pick, to be honest. Oh my gosh, I got all on me.
To ask her about the person who saved me.
We did it!
All right. Feels like I've overlooked something. Man, this map, I swear I cannot get the hang of it. Something. Yeah, I can't get the hang of this map for some reason.
I can still fight.
I didn't need that much, but just in case I run into another one, I'm maxed out at 10, so that's why I went ahead and used it. This looks like the same spot I was at before. Let's just save it. And I'm just gonna follow. Yeah, see, last time I did this, I think the elevator took me up to another destination. Looks like I'm going down now though, and definitely in the wrong direction because the meters are getting. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I just overlooked another elevator, maybe, and that could be a possibility. Let's see if this shows anything differently. Yeah, I definitely think, yeah. I overlooked something. It has to be another, it's either another elevator over here or there's some stairs or something that I'm missing. Oh, okay, right here. Okay, that's not it. This is not it. Has to be some more then. Seems to be down this direction though. I don't think This is the same place I got lost last time. Yeah, it's the same spot where I fought that
I
boss.
guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
I am.
Oh man, she's really harsh. Hey, I have something I want to ask you too. Is that alright?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
Another here. Let's see if I can just knock all these dudes out at the same time.
Okay, use it.
Oh my god, I gotta get out the way first though.
Let's keep this up.
That didn't have the effect I wanted it to. I still haven't used this attack yet.
We did it! Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check.
Oh, right. I completely forgot that was a thing. Why me?
All right. Goodbye.
I'll head back too.
Alright, let's get back on focus right now. In the standby phase, scenes with allies called Bond episode can happen depending on the progress in the main story. There are two ways to start the Bond episode. Talk to your ally in the hideout and select Bond episode. Replay a brain message from your ally. Okay. Deepen the bond with your allies by progressing Bond episodes, fighting with them and giving gifts after standby phase 2. After doing so, your bond level with them would increase when you speak to them at the hideout. As the bond level with your allies increases, SAS effects are added and they will perform support actions on you, such as healing and reviving more regularly. Okay, so let's do this. I forgot to ask you something. What are you into? It's just part of a background check. I like Baki and collect Baki merchandise. Is that Baki the anime? There's no way they're talking about Baki the fighting anime. That's something totally different. It has to be. Yeah. All right. So I need to. They're putting a lot of emphasis on strengthening the bonds of your allies. So yeah, this is Final Fantasy all over again. I need to see something. All right, I got 4 more brain points. I said I was gonna come over here and get the attack up higher than what it is. So I don't want to be called a liar, so let's get that out the way. That's the highest it can go. Learn the skill would increase your psychokinesis gauge maximum by 50% while learning the second of the same name. What? While learning the second of the same name would increase it by 100. I don't know what that means. Increase damage dealt to enemies that are knocked down. Only have 1 left. I'm just looking at the rest. I can't do anything else. I think psychokinesis is going to be my next one. That's gonna, I think this is gonna be, no, not this one. I think this, well, maybe I should use these as well. I don't know. I think this was gonna be my next one though. Increases damage dealt, and this one right here. All right, what else? What I was about to do? My parties right there. So they're all on the same level that I'm on. Battle at will, battle at will. I don't know what that means. Confirm SAS attacks. So I can actually pick which one I want them to be able to use, but at a certain level though. All right, so I'm guessing that level means the bond. So I need to speak with them and get a closer bond to increase the level. The hideout is a secret base, so it's saying, do you think it's okay if I left some perf? Bond episode. All right, that's what I need to do to strengthen the level of trust and bond that we have.
Want to talk? I mean, we're on the same team now.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about? We've known each other since we were kids. You pretty much know everything about me.
You know, we didn't see much of each other since joining up. I thought we could catch up.
Catch up? I guess we haven't had the time to really sit down and talk.
Right? Why don't we go take a walk out of the city?
Okay, let's go.
All right, so I don't know how these are gonna turn out, but if it is something that's just not interesting, I'll just do it outside of
I
recording.
haven't been on a relaxing walk like this in a while.
Me neither. I've been on missions constantly since being assigned.
We need to take time for ourselves like this now and then.
So, what were you doing between the time you were scouted and the time you joined?
Well, during my time at the academy, I studied, trained my power, and hung out with friends.
Me too. I guess there's not too much difference between the scouted and volunteer soldiers.
Yeah, we were both headed to the same place in the end.
What about everything else? How are your parents?
They're both doing great. Just the other day, they kept messaging me while they were on a date for their wedding anniversary.
They're so carefree. I'm glad to hear they haven't changed.
I found myself ignoring their calls for a while. It feels nice to talk like this again.
It's only been 2 years, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
So, what do you think about Kasane?
Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing up Kasane?
Well, you know, we're catching up. I wanted to ask you something that must be on your mind. And it seemed like you've been thinking about Kasane. A lot.
It did? Well, I guess I've been curious about her.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to put it. I can't get Kasane's face out of my mind.
You can't?
No. Her face looks exactly like the person who saved me when I was a kid. I'll never forget that face. So when I met someone who had the same face, I started to wonder if they were somehow related.
Oh, so it's just because she looks like the person who saved your life.
Yeah, that's right. The reason why I even volunteered for the OSF is because I wanted to be like the person who saved my life. She's the ideal image of what the OSF should be.
That wasn't exactly the direction I was going for, but I guess that's fine.
Then what did you want to know? I'll try to answer.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, you're really amazing. You've had this goal since you were a child, and you've been working towards it all your life.
No, I'm not amazing at all. You're way more amazing, because you were actually scouted.
That's not true. Being scouted meant that I had no choice but to enlist.
You didn't want to join the OSF?
It's not that, but I never thought about what I wanted to do in the OSF.
That's so like you. You're more comfortable taking action than you are thinking.
Hey, that seems like a roundabout way of calling me stupid.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. You just put more stock into being proactive. Wait, that's not much better.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean. Ready to head back to the hideout?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me out. I'm really glad we got to talk like this again.
I had fun too. Do you want to talk again like this sometime?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't forget.
I won't. You better not forget either.
I definitely won't. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
She hasn't changed. She's so cheerful and energetic. I feel recharged.
Well, I don't have to fight. I just have to go through the dialogue, I guess, to build a stronger bond. I guess that's
You haven't changed at all.
different.
Really?
Really? I mean, you're still into Baki, but I'm a bit happy that you haven't changed. Just staying being you.
I wonder what Baki is. Okay, so yeah, you just do quote unquote side quests, which is just running up to him and talking. And I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some of them where you actually have to fight with them or whatnot, but that was an easy level 2 just by talking to her. Flame current and guardian vision. Hold triangle midair to create a flame current and deal damage in the area. Okay. And then I can assign them.
You know?
Where's the other dude?
Oh, like fighting habits?
He's gone.
I guess that would be important if we're fighting together.
Alright, so I can go here now and assign. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Why is it showing that? Yamaha Garrison. Confirm. There we go. So I click on that one. I think I like this one better though. Objects are covered in flame. I actually like that one better. It's a level 2 though, so you would think that this one is stronger. Also, when you are attacked, there's a chance for a vision to appear and block. All right, let's do that one. Did I assign it? How about that? How do I assign the shit? Confirm. I don't know how to assign it. Oh, hold up. I think it's already on there. Yeah, it's showing 2 on hers and 1's on the rest. I guess it's already assigned, so I'm gonna roll with that. I don't know what to do. Went to my other partner. Watch TV. I'm not trying to do that. This right here is where you go to continue on the main campaign, so let's do that.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest a bit.
Maybe you can only do one of those side quest missions at a time. Or bonding missions. They're the same thing. Side quest, bond, they're the same.
Huh? When did I get to Sumeragi Tomb?
Guessing he's dreaming.
Yuito, Kaguro said they're running military exercises in the training area. We should join them.
Okay, I'll be right there.
That
What
map.
am I doing here?
That map is so confusing.
Crap, do I sleepwalk? I'll talk to Kaito about it later.
I'm still out of it. The training facility should be in OSF headquarters.
Main Street. Showing go this way. I don't know why. Even though he's pointing the opposite direction. Yeah, it's 245 meters away. I think this is back where I started
When
also.
did I come to Sumeragi Tomb? It's creepy that I don't remember.
I should have saved. Is this? I'm coming up at 25 minutes. I should have saved it. Hold up a second. I don't know what's gonna happen, but just in case. I think it said on the first video that it has like a periodic automatic save or whatnot, but I don't think I've seen an icon of it being like automatically saved in a while, or ever for that matter. I don't think this is the right direction. No, 100% not. Hold up. It's this way. Yeah, I can't get this map down. I swear I can't. I don't know. Like, it should be over here though. 170 meters, 60 meters. It should be this way. Yeah, it is.
Oh, Yuito.
Great, we're all here now. Time for some three-man field exercises. The rules are simple. There will be a single flag placed on the field. The team who grabs it and reaches the goal first wins. And you'll be happy to know that your beloved Kagero has saved up his hard-earned allowance to provide the winning team with a luxurious prize.
Whoa, all right.
How are we dividing up the teams?
A lottery system courtesy of me and implemented by Sagumi. We all draw strings and team up by color.
Let's draw already.
Looks like we have our teams.
Let's do this, you two.
Naomi and I are in different teams.
Yes!
Nagi, Gemma, you'll regret it if Naomi gets so much as a scratch.
Got it.
Don't worry, my power is specialized for defense.
Sagumi, let's do our best.
Okay.
I guess we're on the same team. Let's see if you're as good as the crows think you are.
He's a hater.
What's with him?
I ain't lying.
Okay.
He's a
As
hater.
I'm sure you know, I'm Shiden from the Scouted class. I have the same electrokinesis power as Captain Seto. You better not slow me down.
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's get started.
I'm sure everyone is fine with me being the team leader.
Objection?
What? Are you suggesting that an adult like you should be our leader?
Looky here, Shiden. You're just not really cut out to be a leader.
Hey, are you trying to make a fool of me?
See, that's what I'm talking about. I think someone more calm like Yuito should be in charge.
What? Me? I mean, I don't mind the responsibility.
Relax. You don't have to be so stiff with us. Welcome aboard, Mr. Leader.
Spoiled Sumeragi brat. I suppose he's used to giving orders.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's the matter, Shiden? You jealous of Yuito or something?
This is beneath me.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you put in a request to join Seto Platoon this year? What? Your hero Captain Seto didn't choose you? Oh, that's so sad.
Shut up. Let's just get started already.
Anyway, let's play nice out there, okay? Baki always says that where there's smiles, there's happiness.
Baki, huh? That's great. You hear that, Shiden? Don't forget to smile.
Enough talking! Let's go already!
Okay, let's look for this flag, but don't let your guard down.
Alright, is this going to be completely random? Different tactics designate which enemies your allies should target. Whether they should prioritize healing. You can change tactics by pressing triangle in the party screen. Directing your allies accordingly to the situation can give you an advantage in battle. That's so confusing. So just go to the party screen, press triangle. Okay. Fight to the brink. Continue fighting without healing until health falls below 15%. Don't overdo it. Once health falls below 75%, attacks will be made less frequently and healing will be prioritized. At 50% health, retreat and heal. Evasive maneuvers, never attack, only evade and heal. Okay. Target different enemies. Attack an enemy that the main character is not locked on. Attack the same enemy. And free fall. Okay. Fight to the brink is all out just battle and don't really care about health. Don't overdo it. It was more on the safe side. Nah. Yes, it's a little bit on the safe side. It's a little bit of damage done, but it's a little bit on the safe side. 50% health is kind of a neutral one, and evasive maneuver is all defense. That's interesting. Okay. I gotta figure out how to do that though. All right. Do it again. A lot of save options, and I'm gonna take advantage of all of them. Just FYI. No different than this and the other games that I've been playing. All right, so now we gotta find this flag. I have no idea where to even start looking at. They're not giving any directions so far, so I guess that's the purpose of this.
Being invisible is fun.
By borrowing invisibility power and vanishing, you will go undetected by enemies. You can sneak an enemy's weak point and attack. Okay. You can execute a powerful backstab attack by holding triangle when invisible or while invisible and releasing it. Okay. I didn't know they had stealth attacks on here or backstabs.
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
Alright. So where's the enemy at? Okay, that's the enemy. I need invisibility. And charge.
Leave it to me. Go! Nice first strike.
Okay. Makes sense. Doesn't last long. What's the other one? Electrokinesis.
I mean, I know they're just training visions, but the others here are always so realistic.
It's not just the others. Everything here is a simulation.
Is my body real?
There's two enemies up here. Well, somewhere up here. Okay. There's two enemies up there. Alright. I'm gonna wait till that invisibility one fills up, and then I go and attack one of those guys. Alright, here we go.
Finish it off.
By borrowing electrokinesis attacks and psychokinesis, object will have electricity that increases damage and can cause shock status when repeatedly used. It's effective against enemies with soaked status. Also, weapon combos create shockwaves, allowing you to hit enemies at a distance. Additional, oh my god, man, it's just so much. So I steal his attack and it gives me electrical powers, but it also turns my objects that I use psychokinesis into an electrical object that causes more damage. Okay, let's try it. Let's do this one first though.
You need my power.
Nice first strike.
All right. So let's try this out.
So, you need help?
Wrong one.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Oh, that's a new one. Nice. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. There's just a lot going on, man. There's a lot you gotta pick up on. And I need to get that attribute that helps it recover faster as well. Oh crap, I should turn that off. Way too late. All right, anyway, I'm at 35 minutes, so I'm gonna stop it right here, and I get on another video. I got one more left in me before I probably get up off of it for the rest of the day, but until then, I will catch you later. Peace.